Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Right to the air is Daniels. Being chased out left. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw
What
at
the
him
fuck
as
you
this game
moving
moves
for?
along, but they're in the zone
I
to
should have hit
start. I
dude.
do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Daniels looking to throw.
Bro, like, what's up?
Couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now Daniels. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 14, first down Commanders.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. To throw is Daniels. This is caught by Robinson. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Throwing now is Daniels. And is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Daniels. On the screen.
Oh, that's good D.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To the air goes Daniels. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. De'Ami Brown from 6 yards away. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter. And they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field. Right?
Nigga, why though, bro? Just tell me why, bro.
Now flip it over defensively.
Why?
They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive.
Why? Is it my controller? What is it? Damn, bro. She's
So with the missed PAT in his rear view,
fucking kick.
goes back out to kick this one off. And we will not have a return. They'll bring
Damn.
us to the 30.
This shit, real life, irritating. Jets halfback weak.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Allen dancing to his left.
It's a simple game. What the fuck?
To Curtis Samuel. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 6-0 our score after one.
Fuck he get?
The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2.
That shit's annoying,
they've
bro.
got it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, we manning up. Oh, look at damn.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. They'll let this go for the end zone. Well, this one incomplete.
We manning up.
In the end zone, and that's one
Oh, fuck.
And now it brings up 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Here's Allen to throw it. Now he'll escape to his left. Eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Escaping the pressure right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34.
Gotta stop lagging, please.
So they tried it. Not only did they not get
Pretty
the first,
plays.
they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done, that they'll go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
2nd and 2. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He's still at 4-3.
Now their versatile running back. Here's Austin Eckler. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch.
Bro, he didn't even hit me.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nickel.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Second and a couple. Looking to throw. Daniels. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. That is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Please, no lagging.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
Be kind.
And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield. They're eligible too.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one.
That man.
Make it back to the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball banked way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball.
Man, I should have picked that.
Shut the half and get on out and talk about it.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And he backs it away and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Allen.
Gotta punt it, bro. Don't do no dumb shit. Don't do no dumb shit.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
No.
They're going to try and throw. And they hit him as he throws. This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Oh.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the possession here turns on.
Nigga. Fuck out of here.